More than a dozen ministers and secretaries of state for defense from the member states of the European Union met at the National Palace of Queluz to discuss common goals in the area of security and defense a couple of weeks ago. The meeting was chaired by the Minister of National Defense of Portugal, João Gomes Cravinho, under the Portuguese presidency of the Council of the EU, and was attended by 14 ministers and secretaries of state from the European Commissioner for the Internal Market, Thierry Breton, of the Service European External Action, and the Executive Director of the European Defence Agency, among others. The European Union Defence Ministers' Workshop on the Strategic Compass aimed to boost the so-called strategic dialogue phase, which takes place in the first half of 2021 and during which member states have made their contributions in this field. The Strategic Compass aims to define guidelines and objectives in the area of security and defense. This process focused on four main areas: crisis management, resilience, capabilities, and partnerships, representing a bridge between the 2016 global strategy and the operationalization of the European Union's objectives for external crises, capacity building of partners, and protection of citizens. Based on the joint threat analysis of the European Union submitted to the member states by the European Union's High Representative for Foreign and Security Policy in November 2020, and the scoping paper presented by the European External Action Service, as well as in various contributions collected through reflection papers prepared by member states and specialized seminars developed over the past 4 months, participants presented concrete and ambitious proposals during these meetings, which initiates a new phase in the strategic dialogue. The proposals include strengthening the EU's capacity to act autonomously when and where needed, and identifying priority partners in the fields of security and defense, with the aim of responding to the main threats and challenges facing the Union. The Strategic Compass is expected to be approved by the Member States in 2022 and will constitute the most important political guiding element in the coming years for the European Union's common security and defense policy. In the words of Minister João Gomes Cravinho, in this process of building the Strategic Compass, we cannot afford not to be ambitious. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.